here. Now, of course, whenever we do move our sheep, we use the help of our dogs. And comes our oldest dog, Rusty. Come on, Rusty. Rusty's 10 years old, almost 10. He's the father of Arthur. And he's the great uncle there of Elvis. So they are all related. Elvis is a different colour. Are you ready, Rusty? So Rusty will very slowly go around the back of the sheep here. He doesn't work too hard anymore. So Randy, go 8 rounds. And once he goes behind the sheep, you'll see them start moving away into the catching pen. Pretty simple. As long as Rusty's at the back there somewhere, don't move away. But like I said, he doesn't work too hard anymore. Good boy, Rusty. But he's got the job done. Come here, mates. And we always finish with a patch. Don't go too fast. Good boy, Rusty. There you go, mate. Off you go. Another one. There he goes. Alright, now it's time to shear the sheep. And we're doing this using the shearing plant. Now I've just switched on the electric motor at the end here. This provides all that power. Once I pull it into gear, it starts driving through this tube, flexible shaft inside this tube, all the way down to the bottom, down to this tool we call the handpiece. The handpiece does the shearing. 2 blades the handpiece has, a fixed blade on the bottom there, that one's called a comb. It combs through the wool. A small blade on top, this is the one that cuts the wool off, it's called a cutter. The cutter moves back and forth very, very fast. It's very sharp, very noisy, very dangerous. So this is the modern way we shear our sheep, using the shearing plant, the handpiece. Being the modern way, it's the easy way a long, long time ago. It wasn't that easy at all. All the sheep in Australia, they had to be shorn by hand, just using the shears. About 100 years ago it was when they used the shears. Now at that time in Australia, there were about 70 million sheep. 70 million sheep that all needed to be shorn every single year, just using the shears. So 10 hours a day, the shearers would work for, they could shear 70 to 80 sheep. But today, it's a lot easier. We can shear twice that many, 150 up to 200 sheep in a single day. Much easier these days for the shearer. And then there's this piece of equipment. This thing makes it a lot easier for the shearer. This was invented by a shearer who had a very bad back. He couldn't shear sheep anymore, and how did he get the bad back in the first place? Shearing sheep, bending over all day. So to make it easier for the shearer, do we put a sheep in here, do you think? No, I guess not. Now this one's for me. Once I jump inside and I bend down, the springs up the top, they support about half my body weight, taking quite a lot of strain on my back. Well, it's time to grab a sheep out now. I'll show you how we shear it. So I'll hand it over to Lee to explain what happens during the shearing.
So when the shearer catches the sheep, the first thing he does is he turns it upside down very quickly. This gets the sheep off its legs, and that way it's completely under control, but it can't get away.
Look, they are dragging the sheep.
Has a bad body.
Huh?
Has a bad body.
Bad body.
Now the shearer starts the shearing by removing the belly wool. And the belly wool, once it's been removed, is kept separate from the rest of the wool. This is because the belly wool needs different processing to other wool. When a sheep lays down on its belly, it picks up a lot of rubbish from the ground. Mainly vegetable matter such as grass seeds and birds and pickles. And these are really hard to remove from the wool. Now, in a commercial shearing shed, there will be more than just one shearer. Usually 4 or 5 working together are big more than actually from shearing. They'll start work at 7:30 in the morning.
അമ്മേന്റെ ബ്ലാങ്കറ്റ് ഇല്ലേ അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാം. ബ്ലാങ്കറ്റ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് തണുക്കാതിരിക്കാൻ ഷീപ്പിന് തണുക്കാതിരിക്കാനാണ് ഷീപ്പിന്റെ മേലുള്ളത്. ചൂടാവില്ല.
The red eyes are very big and have got some big skin all over their bodies, especially around the neck. They might like to think of shearing as having a haircut, and when you get your haircut, it doesn't hurt. Now this part of the shearing is called a long flow. A flow being a stroke of hand head. And the long flow is the longest flow of shearer before on the sheep. From one end of the sheep to the other, it can be removed a lot of wool very quickly without a long flow.
There's a natural grease called lanolin. You may have heard of lanolin. All the ladies' cosmetics and skincare products, you may have lanolin. It's very good for our skin, but it's also good for the sheep itself. So that after shore the sheep, she produces a large amount of lanolin that covers the whole body of the sheep in that grease, which protects the sheep from the weather. It keeps it dry and warm. And we can now put the sheep straight back outside, back out into the weather at any time of the year, straight after we shear them, even in the middle of winter, and they don't suffer at all. So once again, just rubbing my hands all over the back there, and you'll see the lanolin shining all over my hands. Very, very greasy this one. It's quite soft, so I can feel it now after the show. The sheep's over here in the catching pen. You're all welcome to go over there, run the sheep, just like I did. Get the lanolin all because in a shearing shed they're called rouseabouts. One of the rouseabouts pick up the fleece, throw it out onto a wool table. We obviously don't have a wool table here, so I'll throw this one out onto the floor in front of us, just so we can see it a bit better. But now you can see it ends up around the outside of the fleece. Because we need to remove all this dirty wool. This process is called skirting the fleece. So down here, this is the back legs of the sheep. Right on the edge, a dirty line of wool. We take that off. Just like that, working our way up through the fleece, up here to the front legs. And also some of the shorter wool come up around the neck. So the reason we're doing this is to improve the value of the fleece, because all these dirty pieces here, they are less valuable than the main fleece wool. And we call these pieces. Easy. So in Australia, we have some of the best quality and the finest wool in the world. This beautiful fleece wool right here in front of us, this gets made into all our men's suits, ladies' jackets, evening dresses, all the expensive ones. Now it's about 5 kilos here. That's how much wool a sheep produces every year, about 5 kilos. Enough wool there to make 3 complete men's suits. 3 whole suits from this one fleece of wool. Now you buy those suits from the shop,